CQ6, CQ6, CQ6 meters, handheld near Granite Falls, Kilo Victor 7 Delta X-ray.
KV7DX, K7CX, 57, over.
Roger, Roger, you're full scale here. That makes me tickle inside and puts a smile on my face for sure. Full scale here on 6 meter FM from SeaTac. That's probably, oh man, I think we've worked out the math before, but I think you're what, about 65 miles away?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, just off the north end of the runway. So yeah, I can go over to Google Maps and draw a line over there and see. But you're up to a 9 that time. So what, 5 watts and on your VX-8? Where'd you find that, over?
I have a handful of them actually. Luckily, I bought 2 while they were still brand new years ago, and then bought a used one about 7 or 8 years ago from KG7HQ, and it is the best handheld known to man, and they haven't made them in forever. So every time I use them, I kind of cringe a little bit. Roger?
Yeah, Roger. Does that also have 220?
It absolutely does. These things are a dream machine. They're dual receive, 6 meter 220, 2 meter 440, GPS, APRS, AM, FM radio, the whole deal. Roger?
I've read about those. As soon as I saw the frequencies they covered, I started looking for them. But yeah, I think you got the last ones, over.
Roger. Yeah, they're very sought after now. I think last
time... Just moving a little bit on VHF really makes a big difference. I wonder if you could kind of walk around a little bit and see if 6 meters is as sensitive to that. 'Cause you're solid S9 here.
Roger, Roger. Yeah, I'm walking across the spine right now. We're on a mountaintop about 4,000 foot elevation with literally a 360 degree view. It's magical here. And the spine that I'm walking across is maybe 60 to 70 feet across from, one precipice to the other precipice. So now I'm facing off to the north, Roger?
No change here. Between S7 and peaking up to a 9, there's just no change. It's just amazing how 6 meters performs compared to 2 meters or 440. You move the antenna 2 inches and, they drop out.
QSL. Yeah, well, I'm just tickled pink here, looking at the mountains with the wildflowers in the background and 65-mile trip on 6 meter with an HT. It doesn't get any better than that.
Amen to that. All right, Jason, good to hear you in there. It's always fun to do these tests, and good of you to put 6 meters on the map from up there. Well, I'll kind of be listening here then, and let you get set up with your other radio there if you want. KV7DX, K7CX.
Roger. Thanks a bunch for the contact, and nice always out there listening. Fantastic. 7-3, K7CX, Kilo Victor 7 Delta X-ray, listening handheld near Granite Falls, 6 meter. Anybody else listening?
Bad SWR, but here's the discone, KB7RYY.
Holy moly, full scale.
Holy moly, my SWR is pretty bad, but that's the discone, up on the roof.
Well, that's awesome. You must have a foot in your full scale. Good job. Love it.
Hey, I found the receipt on this discone, an ICOM AH7000 bought in 1989, and the original coax, too.
Well, she's a working on VHF here. Thanks for the contact, Dan.
KB7RYY.
Fantastic. KV7DX, listening, handheld, 6 meter.
Jason, KV7DX, I heard you better the first position your antenna was in. And Nelson, you're S5 and Dan's about S8, S9 on the discone here.
KJ7AAI walking back to the south precipice. Any better copy?
Yeah, I heard a better copy right at the end there. So, if you're moving around a little bit, maybe you can pick me up a little bit. But when you were first talking to Nelson, you were at about a 4.5, and then when you moved, you kind of dropped out. Over.
QSL. I think I'm very near where I was when I first started blabbering here on 6 meter. You're full scale. No matter what I do, there's zero difference. You're just full scale. Copy?
Yeah, copy now. That's a lot better, at least for me. But just want to let you know you're making the trip here, and good copy, at least in that spot. KJ7AAI.
KJ7AAI will copy. And what's the QTH there?
Oh, I'm in Redmond, north end of Redmond, kind of between
Roger, roger. Well, that's probably a good 35, 40 miles from here. Not too bad for an HT. Thanks for the contact. Have an awesome day.
Yeah, you too. Good to work you on 6 meters. Have fun out there. KJ7AAI.
KJ7AAI, pleasure was all mine. Kilo Victor 7, Delta X-Ray, listening 6 meter FM, handheld outside Granite Falls.